Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. And today I want to start to talk to you guys about keeping your energy intact and making sure that you don't let it leak out and think about things that are not supposed to be thought about. You're giving your energy and your attention to things that are not going to work for you or aren't doing any good for you. So this is what I'm doing now to help that, which is create awareness about the thoughts that are constantly coming into my head that I know I shouldn't be thinking about or wasting my time on or my energy, because sometimes I know people come to me and spill out all their problems and their drama and their relationship and everything. And yes, of course, I am there to help and give advice and listen, because sometimes people just need someone that listens. But after the conversation's over, sometimes it just sticks onto you and you're always thinking about that, and you're thinking about certain outcomes or circumstances, and you're thinking, oh my god, I hope they're okay, or you're just thinking about all these things that they talk to you about. And then it starts to become like a routine. The next day you wake up, and I noticed that I was thinking about it while doing the dishes, and then I was thinking about it when I was cooking or something. I'm like, why am I thinking about these things? Or why is my mind wasting energy on these things that aren't any good for me? Obviously, I help the person in the moment, and it's time to let these thoughts go. You're not gonna try to think for them, help them solve their problems. Yes, you can give them advice, but it's up to them to choose what they want to do, and it's their life, not yours. So again, I know sometimes we have friends or family members that spill their problems onto us about their relationships and their problems and their jobs and their careers or whatever, anything that they talk to you about, and it sticks onto you sometimes, and it just takes energy away from you to create, to think about your future, to think about what you like, to just get to know yourself better, to live life in a more present, mindful way. And it just takes away from that. I've noticed that for me, it takes away my energy. So now that I noticed that, I wrote it down on my journal too. Like I always tell you guys, write things down, keep them somewhere where you can see it, where you can look at it, and it reminds you of what you need to be working on constantly. It's not just a one-time thing that you're like, okay, I'm thinking about that too much, okay, whatever. No, you really want to work on this. It's like when you're mispronouncing a word and you need to learn how to say it the right way. Like I had to say a word like that. I had to remind myself every time I said the word the wrong way. I would be like, oop, nope, I caught myself. I said it the right way. And now eventually I never say it the wrong way anymore. You just have to teach yourself and be patient with yourself, but it works. So again, don't let things take up your energy. Don't let unworthy thoughts stay and consume your mind and your energy. Don't let them stay in there and marinate, let them go, let them float away like clouds in the sky. Like I say, let them pass, and they'll pass, but don't feed them energy, don't feed them thoughts, don't feed them your thoughts and your opinions, because you're thinking and then you're like talking to yourself and answering your questions or talking within yourself. And I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. So just don't give it the attention, just let the drama be the drama, let it stay where it is, help the person if they need it, give them your best advice. And when it's over, it's over. Don't also take those people's problems to someone else and talk to everyone else about what they trusted you with. Just keep it in between you guys, talk about it and let it go. Because like I said, I found out that I was thinking about those things without consciously thinking about them, and when I noticed it, I'm like, okay, no, I can't do that anymore. I'm not going to be thinking about other people's problems when I could be thinking about something new, or some new painting to paint, or something awesome to do, or new exercise, or anything, just something even that lightens up your day. This is your life, not theirs. I understand you love them and you care about them, like I care about my family too, but sometimes they just can't be taking up your energy. You're not a vending machine. You can't just be giving. You also need to be receiving and creating. So that's today's video. Just remember to keep your energy intact. Don't let other people consume your energy or give them your thoughts or your power anymore. Stay true to yourself. Help those that need to be helped. Give them advice. Do your best, but when it's over, let it be over and let it go. Let it flow like water. It's already in the past. You helped and everything's gone. Now work on yourself, work on your day. Be present with everything you do. Be grateful for what you have and enjoy your life. You've created it, so enjoy it. And if you don't like it, create a new one. Have a great day.